Here are 5 signs that you found a good vestibular physical therapist to address your vertigo, dizziness, and imbalance symptoms. My name's Amy. I'm a vestibular physical therapist, which means I treat dizziness, balance problems, and vertigo. And yes, this is a specialty area of physical therapy, so it can be kind of hard to find a physical therapist who is proficient at treating these kinds of things. Every single practicing physical therapist has been exposed to vestibular in their schooling, but they only learn the basics. And largely, this is considered a specialty area. If you go to an ordinary physical therapist with no additional training, they should be referring you to a specialty vestibular physical therapist. And here's how to find one. Sign number 1 that you found a vestibular specialist. They are certified or have extra education in vestibular after physical therapy school. And how do you know that this person has these things? Ask them. Most people who call themselves certified or vestibular physical therapists have gone through at least 45 hours of additional coursework and testing involving vestibular-only education after physical therapy school. And there's a database of these specialists that is searchable by location and is worldwide on vestibular.org. The second sign that you found yourself a nice vestibular specialist is that they ask about your dizziness and your imbalance. They may ask about falls, they might ask about your gait, and they might ask about pain if it is relevant to your dizziness problem. For example, if your neck is hurting and it makes your dizziness worse, or if your ankle is hurting and that usually makes you have imbalance or falls. But this person typically in their first interview with you will focus on your dizziness symptoms and will be asking you all about dizziness and not other things. Sign number 3 that you have found yourself a good vestibular specialist. They do specialized testing involving dizziness. Specifically, they're going to be looking a lot at your eyes and how your eyes move and how you view things and what you're looking at. They're going to be looking at your balance in a lot of funky ways, like making you balance on funny surfaces or with moving visuals in front of you. Or they're going to be looking at head movements and talking to you all about how your head movements make you feel dizzy or off balance. Sign number 4 of a good vestibular physical therapist, they do more than just maneuvers. Even if you have BPPV, which is what maneuvers treat, things like the Epley maneuver or the Foster maneuver, that person will suggest that you do more than just a maneuver. And finally, number 5, they will address your lifestyle. They won't just talk about your symptoms right now while we're exercising or while you're exercising. They're going to talk about other things that may be contributing to your dizziness, such as trigger management, diet, and regular exercise outside of physical therapy exercises. And again, I want to reiterate, you can find a good vestibular physical therapist near you at vestibular.org. Hope that helps.